been a few days since I've gone live, so I figured, oops, let me not drop everything. So I figured let me go live and hang out with my besties. What is this? Oh, some new features. Okay, interesting. When's the last time I was live? I think it was Monday. Today's Friday. I'm trying. Busy week. We'll see if any besties are available right now for today. I'm drinking some coffee. I included how I made the coffee in an upcoming vlog. But yeah, like it's almost like a Dubai chocolate kind of thing because it's pistachio, it's coffee, obviously espresso, pistachio, and mocha. It's pretty good, honestly. Hi besties, how are you? Good to see y'all. Welcome. How's y'all's day going? My day is just starting for me. Hi bestie, how are you? Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. I know everyone's in a different time zone, but for me it's morning time, so I'm trying to like brush my eyebrows out. I feel like they're a little messy. Hey Caitlin, how are you? How's everybody doing? What are y'all up to? Okay. They're gonna mess up. I brushed them, but I already know they're gonna mess up again. It's okay though. I'm just gonna do it a little bit. They like move on their own even if I don't touch them, but it's okay. I did. It was so good, bestie. Great edit. Thank you. Kod si 17:27. Da, znam, tamo je 7 sati napred od mene. Kod mene je 10:27 ujutru. Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. To everyone joining from everywhere. Hello, how are you, bestie? Just playing with slime. I want to play with some slime. I haven't played with that in a long time. Good morning. Hi, Elijah. Good morning, Ella. I just have a shirt and shorts on. Nothing special. Hi, Devil Pros. How are you? Hello, Night FX. Aw, good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. I woke up a little while ago, just kind of hung out, made myself some coffee, my favorite coffee. I did a little bit of editing for TikTok, and then I'm thinking about editing a video. Well, I have to edit a video for YouTube. And then, I don't know, I'm trying to see what else I want to do today. Hi, Julius. Good morning. Yes, sporty look today, definitely. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, welcome everybody. You didn't get enough sleep. It's crazy because last night I feel like I got more sleep than usual. Me and my besties that are in the Discord chat, we watched a scary movie last night. And I guess every time I watch a scary movie, I just sleep better. I don't know what it is, but I fell asleep last night early. I went to bed at like 10:30. I was like, that's early for me. So I slept pretty good last night, surprisingly. Hi everyone joining, welcome. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate y'all. Hi, is it Luxit? I don't know how to say that, but welcome bestie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. 10:28. Okay, so it's morning for you too. We're in the same time zone. I have a makeup tutorial. It's on my channel. I have it's from a few months ago. I basically still do the same thing. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. And thank you so much for liking. Aw. Everyone that is new joining, welcome. My name is Daniela. Originally, I am from Europe, Eastern Europe. I'm from Bosnia and Croatia. I live in America. I live in Texas. I've lived here for 25 years and I'm 30 years old. I know that question's going to be asked a lot, so I'm going to be repeating it. Aw, thank you, Bestie, for the gift. I appreciate you. What a beautiful rose. Thank you. Hello, all the way in South Africa. How are you? Hi, okay, I see Brazil too. Hello, hello. I do. I have a Discord. It is part of the Bestie Club. So if you join my membership, you get access to the Discord where we talk all the time. And we watch movies. We try to watch movies every Wednesday night. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, I thought I couldn't sleep after horror, but I knocked out last night. I will say, I watched the horror movie. Aw, thank you, Bestie, for the gift. I watched the horror movie last night. The Evil Dead Rise. It was a good movie. It was scary. And then afterwards, I watched just a little bit of the movie The Hot Chick. I love that movie. I've watched it so many times. But I was like, man, this movie was really scary. I need to watch something a little bit funny. And I ended up falling asleep. And I wasn't even like, I was like 20 minutes in. I was like, okay, let me just go to bed. And I slept pretty good. I didn't even have bad dreams, which was crazy. Thank you, Bestie, for the gifts. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Hi, Horace. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Molly, for subscribing. More than an hour the last. Really? Why, Julius? Honestly, I feel you. I have not been able to sleep. Like, I go to bed so late, and then I'll fall asleep. It takes forever to fall asleep, but I am tossing and turning all night. Like, just absolutely no sleep. Wake up early. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you so much for the gift. And I cannot sleep. I don't know what it is, but I can't. That's why last night I fell asleep. I was like, I guess horror movies is what does it for me. Hi, welcome everybody. Hello, all the way in India. Thank you so much. Hi, Ashton. Welcome, Bestie. Thank you so much for subscribing. Mary, it's morning for you too. Well, good morning, Bestie. Hello, hello, South Africa. You're sad that the kids movie Matilda is getting removed. Oh, is it? Matilda is such a good movie. Why are they removing it? I hate when they remove movies. I know they remove it so they can add more, but sometimes they remove all the good movies. That's funny. We can definitely be friends. We can be besties. I think I look 30. I definitely think I look like I'm 30. Sometimes I feel like I look older. Sometimes I might look a little bit younger, but not that much. Thank you, Bestie, for the gift. Aw, you're coming through with all these gifts. You're being so kind. Thank you for making my day and sending gifts over. So sweet. Hello, everybody. Bear with me. I'm trying to catch up on comments. So I'm just scrolling through reading everybody's comments. Did everyone sleep well last night? Anybody else? Is anybody else drinking coffee? Because I got coffee. I was saying I made myself coffee. I make myself coffee pretty much every morning. 2 shots of espresso, so a double shot. And then I put a little bit of almond milk, pistachio creamer, and mocha creamer. Thank you, Bestie. I love pistachio so much. So I feel like it's almost giving Dubai chocolate because there's pistachio and chocolate in here. And the most important part, coffee. But it's really good. It's really good. I have a vlog that I'm gonna post on my channel. Probably next week I'll have the vlog up. And I'll show y'all how I make this, but delicioso. So good. I love coffee. And I made myself a double shot. I'm gonna be jumping off the walls today. I'm gonna be like all over the place because I don't have anything planned today. I don't know what I want to do today. um I mean, I have to edit. Because I'm gonna get my besties a video tomorrow. Besties, tomorrow's video is my beach trip. Oh, I had so much fun at the beach, so that's coming tomorrow. Thank you, bestie, for all the gifts. Thank you so much. So yeah, beach trip video is tomorrow, South Padre Island. So if you've been thinking about South Padre Island, I got you, bestie. I got you. Got some good footage out there. And then next week we'll do a vlog and thrifting. I got that too. So, oh my gosh, this is off topic, kind of, but not really. I just need someone to tell. I need to tell my besties. So, anyone that knows Goodwill, right? Goodwill has an online store, and I was like looking, I've been looking for a Coach bag, like a vintage Coach bag, and I went online, and it's like kind of like eBay. You have to bid on it to win something. I got so mad. I bid for the first time, and I was like ahead, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this bag. I was so excited. Literally the last minute, people started bidding like maniacs. The purse went from $30 to $100. I was like, I didn't get it. And obviously I'm not spending that much money on something that was given to Goodwill for free, but I was like, what the heck, what the helly? It's crazy. Okay, hold on, let me get back to reading your comments. Someone asked what my favorite movie is. I don't have a favorite movie because I like a lot of movies. There's movies that I know I like, and sometimes I forget what they're called, but there's just too many that I like that I can't like choose a favorite. But if y'all have a favorite movie, what's your favorite movie? Drop it down below. Let me know. Hi, besties. Aw, thank you so much, Ashton. You're so sweet. Thank you. See people talking about bees. Did I miss something? Hi, all the way in Japan. I do not speak Japanese, but I would love to visit Japan. Thank you, Onward with O. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Nasir. Thank you so much. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thanks, Eric. Hello, all the way in Australia. How are you? We are definitely like BFFs. All of us. Besties for the resties. I love talking to y'all. That's why I go on live. I know a lot of people, new people usually go on live and they're like, what's this live about? It's just to talk and hang out. I want y'all to feel like y'all could talk to me about anything. Like we're besties. We're just hanging out here, you know? Like it's the same as like calling your friend on the phone or having your friend come over and y'all are just sitting there hanging out. That's what I want this to feel like, because that's what it is for me, just hanging out and talking to y'all. Mary, hi Mary Paulson, how are you? I love horror movies before bed too. Do you, Anthony? See, usually it's scary and I have to watch something funny afterwards. But you know what? I guess the scare is what scares me to sleep. Hi everybody. Hi Auburn. How are you? Julius, I'm the same. That's why I can't sleep either. I have too much on my mind. Like way too much. My brain never shuts off. Never. Like I'll lay in bed, I'll tell myself, okay, I'm gonna be in bed by 10 o'clock. And I could be up until 1. Like I can't, my brain, no. Like I wouldn't even be on my phone or anything. I'm just laying there and it feels like a billion things going on in my head. So I completely understand. And then when I finally fall asleep, I'll like dream really crazy stuff and I'm like, girl, I can't get any rest. My day's going really good. My day is just starting for me. It's 10:38 in the morning, so drinking some coffee, hanging out with my besties. But yeah, I've got a full day ahead of me. How was your day? That's very random. If you have a toaster, if so, what is the serial number on it? That's very random. I do have a toaster, but it's like it's one from Walmart. I don't even know what kind it is. It sucks though, that's all I know. Aw, thank y'all so much for the sweet compliments. Y'all are very kind. Aw. Bear with me, I'm reading y'all's comments, okay? So I'm just trying to read everybody's comments. So I'm a little bit behind. I know y'all are sending more stuff. Let me just catch up. Hi, Molly and Anna. How are you? Hello in Morocco. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you so much for the gifts and for all the love. I appreciate y'all. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much, bestie. Sending all the gifts. Did my birthday come early this year? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of love. You slept well last night. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You're supposed to start your skincare for your acne. Oh, let me know how that goes. Let me know. Is it prescribed to you by a doctor or did you find the stuff on your own? Let me know how that is. Mini Cheetos. Oh, I haven't had Cheetos in so long. Just black with a little sugar. Hey, Julius, sometimes that's the way to go. When I'm in Bosnia, I only drink black coffee, usually espressos, or my grandma will make domaci coffee, which is domestic coffee. Is that what it's called? Like it's home, like Turkish style, Balkan style, you know? But when I go out to the cafes, I'll have like the espresso, like a shot, but like a shot that's like a little bit, how do you translate? Sometimes when when you speak more languages, my head, I'm like, I completely forget how to say anything in any language, but it's like a shot of espresso, but you tell them to like make it longer, make it, I don't even know, but I'll just do that and then I'll put a little bit of whipped cream. I'll tell them put some whipped cream on top and then sugar. But that's the only place I can only like drink black coffee. But here I have to mix it with like a creamer or something. Hi, welcome everybody. So everyone new joining, I am from Europe. I'm from Eastern Europe, from Bosnia and Croatia. That's where I'm originally from, but I live in America. I live in Texas. I've been living here for 25 years and I'm 30 years old. Hello, thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you. I appreciate y'all and all the gifts. So sweet. Hello, hello. Aw, well, I appreciate it. To anyone who sends me super thanks or wants to send me super thanks, but they can't, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Hello. I know, I really loved South Padre too. I like Port Aransas as well, but I feel like South Padre, the water is just a little more crisp and the sand is just a little bit like whiter and brighter, you know, so it feels like you're somewhere else other than Texas. It was really nice. I loved it. We had such a good time. Hi, Camilla. How are you, bestie? Shutter Island. That's a movie, right? Hi, Holly from Ireland. How are you? Welcome. Favorite movie, The Road Warrior. Ooh, what's that about? Oh my gosh, I am so behind on comments. I am so sorry. Let me try to catch up, y'all. It's because I start talking and then, you know. Thank you, Isla. Thank you so much for the eyebrow compliment. I really appreciate you. Trolls, Matilda, Jeepers Creepers. Ooh, Jeepers Creepers. That's a good one. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome, bestie. Hi, everybody. What Dreams May Come is also a good movie. Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. Okay, interesting. There's like a gazillion movies and TV shows out there. Hey, Liz. Good to see you, bestie. Thank you for helping out. I see you deleting some. I do have a real friend. Thank you so much for being concerned. I have lots of friends. Thank you so much. We do it all. Thank you. What a weird comment. Oh, hello everybody. Hi. Aw. I hear my cat meowing. I don't know if it's my boy cat or my girl cat, but I've never heard them meow like that. They're like squealing. I'm catching up on comments, okay? Bear with me. I'm just reading your comments. Rosemary, it's 11:30. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Liz, you drove 13 hours? Oh my gosh, that is such a long drive. My goodness. Oh, now I remember. Hey, Cami. Let me try to catch up on comments. Y'all bear with me, bear with me. I'm trying to scroll really fast so I can read everything. And then we can get back to talking. I agree, Julius. The entire island has a really good atmosphere, especially when we went. It was very lively, very fun because I hadn't been to South Padre since 2 or 3 years ago. And it was raining the whole time. It was raining, so it was not the best. And it was just like this time we went, it was very nice and sunny and beautiful, and we had a great time. Is Mad Max from the 80s? Okay, I thought it sounded familiar. Hello, welcome everybody. Hi. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you to everyone who's liking and subscribing. I truly appreciate y'all, all the gifts and all the love y'all are sending. Thank you very much. Definitely making my day. My week's been a little up and down, so talking to y'all really makes me happy. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you very much. I've had this shirt for a very long time. I think it's from Ross. I had a pink one too. I think I left my pink one in Bosnia. We can definitely be friends. All of us friends. Besties for the resties. K-pop Demon Hunter. Someone else mentioned that movie a while ago. And a lot of people always tell me I look like someone from Blackpink, but I'm not familiar with that. Oh, what's wrong, Hector? I hope your day gets better. I'm so sorry to hear you're not having a good one. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy. Hi, Henny Org. Aw. I hope your day goes by fast, Hector. Happy birthday, Evie. Have a great day. Ooh, ramen, boiled eggs. Ooh, that sounds really good. I haven't had ramen in a very long time. Okay, hold on, besties. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom because I'm so behind. And then if I miss your comment, just write it again because I just want to be caught up to comments, okay? So I just scrolled all the way down. But hello, welcome to everyone joining. Hi, how are you? Yeah, if I missed your comment, please write it down again because I want to be caught up. Thank you so much, Aiden. So are you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not ignoring comments. I only ignore comments if they're rude. But yeah, I'm trying to read through everybody's, but I had to scroll down because I was very behind and I just want to try to be caught up to everyone's comments. Love you too, besties. Thank y'all so much for the love. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I know everyone's in a different time zone, okay? But it's morning time here. We're drinking coffee. and it's so good. But welcome everybody, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for sending all the love, the gifts, super thanks. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Oh, what the heck? I'm doing really good, Aiden. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Sugar with rice. Very interesting. I've only had rice pudding, but I feel like that's the same thing because it's sweet. So the coffee I made myself is a double shot espresso with a little bit of pistachio creamer, a little bit of mocha creamer, and some almond milk, and a little bit of pistachio syrup, but it tastes really good. I love making my coffee at home. We have a good espresso machine, so it helps with making good coffee. You're not into coffee. A lot of people aren't into coffee, which is okay too. I love coffee. Coffee is my entire life. I love drinking coffee. What do you like to drink? Like, I have to. I'm so used to drinking coffee. The first time when I was little, growing up, like in a Balkan household, coffee is life. It's always been life. So growing up, I used to always want to get coffee from my mom. I remember when I was like 9 or 10, that's when she let me try coffee. She would, in a mug, in like a big mug, she would put like this much coffee and this much milk and then a little bit of sugar, and I would start drinking it like that, and I'm like, oh, oh. And that's where my love for coffee started. So like the coffee started getting bigger, 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 and the milk started getting less, less, and less. So I've been drinking coffee for a long time. If I don't drink coffee or have some type of caffeine, I will have the worst headache, like the worst migraine ever. So I have to. I have to. I also love experimenting with coffee. I love trying like different flavors and stuff. But it's hard when I go like to a coffee shop or something. It's usually too sweet for me, and I don't like very sweet coffee. So I know I said like I put a lot of stuff in here. It's not very sweet stuff. It's sugar free. I don't even add sugar to this. I like to taste my coffee but have like a little sprinkle of flavor. You know what I mean? But it's delicious. I'm gonna have a vlog on my channel next week, and in the vlog I included how I made this coffee today, so if anyone's interested in making it, it's very easy. I promise, it's easy. Nothing crazy. Hi Bryn, how are you? Welcome, welcome bestie. Hi Avia. Sports Kids, it's so delicious. Thank you. Usually you make your go-to breakfast, egg and cheese sandwich with turkey and avocado slices. That sounds delicious. Can you make me one too, bestie? I would love to eat that. Love it. That sounds so good. Hi, Rocky. I'm a country girl. That's fine with me. Hello. I am a country girl. Somewhat. Not that much. I'm a suburbs girl, honestly, but yeah. Let me bring my cowboy boots out. Thank you, Nanan. Thank you so much. Hi. Hello, hello. You're more of a tea girly. What's your favorite type of tea? I love mint tea is so good. Hibiscus is really delicious too. And then chamomile, I do also like that. But there's a ton others that I like. But I love to like mix hibiscus and mint together. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's good, Jeffrey. You don't need coffee then. That's great, Eric. I'm really happy for you, Eric, that you did that. Very, very happy. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for sharing with the class. I didn't see your comment, Global Green. What did you say? Sending lots of love to you and everyone out there. Brin, you love coffee too. Do you have a favorite type of coffee or like a favorite flavor? Avia, you like Pepsi? Okay, nice. You like a lot of flavors. You're just like me. I can never choose either, and that's okay. I'm 30 years old. I'm not sure, bestie. I'm not sure. I just got on, so I might hang out for a little bit since I have some time, drink my coffee, hang out with everybody. So I'm not sure yet. I never know. Hi, welcome everybody joining. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I appreciate y'all. And thank you to everyone sending gifts and super thanks. I appreciate y'all too. Making my day. I appreciate it. Did I say I appreciate it? Because I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. See, as soon as I start talking, I get behind. What is this, girl? Put your hand away. I talk with my hands a lot. I can't help it. Also, like, the coffee is strong, so I feel the energy, you know? Hi, Haith. I'm good. Frank, how are you? I look Italian, really? Well, Italy's very close to Bosnia and Croatia, so. What's a red 200 driving empire? I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm so glad, Avia. Hi, Brazil. Welcome. Tea is hard to choose. There's lots of flavors. What is the most recent flavor you had? Maybe that's easier to answer. Yeah, mint tea is good, especially like for a tummy ache or if like sinus or anything like that. I just love the like minty feeling. Hi, besties. My favorite drink, I'm boring, y'all. Water. I love water. I love water, coffee, and lemonade. That's like my top three. And I love all types of water, like regular water and like carbonated water. It's really good. All types of water, and I list two. What's a red 100? What are those? Never heard of it. What's my favorite summer book? I don't read, bestie. I never liked reading. I could never get myself into reading. I'm more of a visual person, so I like to watch movies and stuff like that. Compared to reading, I can't read. But if anyone else has any summer book recommendations, feel free to post them below. My favorite place to go is the beach. Anywhere that has a beautiful beach, that's my favorite place. Thank you, Anderson. Thank you so much. Ooh. Oh my gosh, y'all, I almost knocked the mirror over. Hi, Amaya. Hi, Antonio. Lipton green tea with citrus is banging. Ooh, that sounds really good. I could drink it all day. That sounds good. I don't know if I've tried Lipton tea, but I don't know if I've tried that one. That sounds good. The Balkans, they have a lot of religions. They have different religions. There's Muslims, there's Orthodox, Greek Orthodox, Catholic. I think those are like the top main religions out there. At least I'm speaking on Bosnia, Croatia, like Serbia, because that's what I'm most familiar with. I'm from Bosnia and Croatia. Girl. My cat is meowing at the door. Y'all might hear her. She was saying hello. Do you hear her? Too lazy to cook breakfast? I feel you. I feel you. Me too. That's why sometimes, most of the time, I skip breakfast. I just get too lazy. Because I make food almost every day. Like, I make dinner. And I just get lazy. And I'm like, ugh, if I have to cook later, I don't feel like doing anything now. Or sometimes I'll just, like, eat something simple, like some toast. Bread with toast. Or, like, with avocado. Go get a job. Who says I don't have a job? What are you talking about? People are so weird. As soon as someone is on the internet, apparently they don't have a job. That's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Little hater gator. What? No, I'm not Muslim. My dad is Orthodox and my mom is Catholic, and I'm both. I did not grow up religious. I had a refresher from Dunkin' yesterday. Mango pineapple flavor with lemonade. That sounds really good. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the Dunkin' refreshers and everyone says it's good. Did you like it? Pointing at you. I think I might try it this weekend. No, I do not have a boyfriend. I have a husband. Tomorrow is my 6-year anniversary, y'all. We don't know. We're probably just gonna go out to eat. Our gift to each other was to go to the beach. And we're thinking about maybe getting like the Ray-Ban glasses, the Meta glasses, because they look really cool. I don't have a favorite color, Lizzie. I love pink, blue, mint, green, yellow. I like a few colors. I can't choose. What's yours? Hi, welcome everybody. You love coffee too. Coffee is life. Coffee makes me happy. Coffee, I am very picky though when it comes to coffee. So I like going to coffee shops, but at the same time I don't, because I mean coffee shops have gotten really expensive, and a lot of the times I'll order something and I don't like it, and I hate wasting money because you know you work hard for your money, and then coffee is like $6, $7, $8, which is absolutely insane, and it tastes nasty, and you're just like, so I have a hard time experimenting and trying different places because I don't always have the best experience, but majority of the time it's pretty good. That's why I usually just make my coffee at home, because I can like control what I put in it, and if I don't like it, it doesn't cost as much to throw it out and make another one. Hello, hi Carlos, how are you? Aw, thank y'all. Hi, all the way in India. Aw, well, thank you for hanging out in my live, Lizzie. I love having you here. Mendoza, I'm doing really good. How are you? My day is just starting, so far so good. Strawberry tea. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds delicious, actually. I do love the iced tea too. I prefer, well, I don't want to say I prefer, it depends the mood that I'm in, but I like hot tea and iced tea. But when I drink iced tea, I do like the raspberry. I've tried blueberry, peach tea. Peach tea is probably like my favorite iced tea. Hello, bestie. How are you? Yeah, mint and ginger is really good, especially when you have tummy aches or you're feeling bloated. I would love to go to Brazil, hopefully one day. What is your routine? What kind of routine? Aw, thank you, Lifeless. So sweet. Thank you, everyone liking and subscribing. Y'all are so sweet. Welcome to my channel. I try to go live at least 3 times a week. I'm just gonna say at least once a week, but sometimes I do 3. This is my second time this week, okay? Sometimes I do more, sometimes I might do less, but I do go live weekly, so I would love to hang out with everyone again. You like all tea? Don't care what tea it is. Okay. To act fancy? Really? How is that? Oh my gosh. Do you put your pinky up too? Because I do that sometimes. Aw. Red 100, 200 is super chat. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was colors to it. That's interesting. I'm still new to this, so I don't know. I don't get them all the time, so I'm still learning about them too. I think people just say it just to say it, Julius. Would be nice though. Would be a very nice surprise. I already answered her question. I don't know what routine she's talking about. Oh, hold on. I'm behind on comments. Okay. I'm very behind. Give me a second, y'all, to catch up. Have I ever traveled far? Oh yeah, absolutely. My farthest trip is going from Texas to Europe, from Texas to Croatia and Bosnia. So I do do a lot of traveling and far traveling too. I don't think I heard that song, like Wheezy, from Playboy Cardi. I know Playboy Cardi, but I don't think I heard it. I've been so behind on like listening to any type of new drops. So if y'all got any song recommendations, definitely let me know so I can listen to them. My favorite type of music is hip-hop, R&B, so let me know. Your husband wakes up earlier than you, then waits for you to cook breakfast. Tell him to make breakfast. My husband usually, if he wakes up earlier, then he'll usually make breakfast for both of us, or we'll just take turns. So, but both of us like to drink our coffee first. No, I don't have any kids. I have 2 cats. Those are my kids currently. I agree, Julius. I agree. Like, people on the internet are a different type of breed. I agree. Hi, Ava's World. Thank you, Natalia. I bought Sabrina Carpenter's new Strawberry Daydream refresher. It was divine. Really? The pictures of it looks really good. Aw, thank you all. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Raspberry and peach iced tea. Yep. I feel like I'm about to choke my own spit. My allergies have been so bad lately too. I feel like I say that all the time. It's literally non-stop bad, but I do need to take something for my allergies. I feel like they're acting up more today. Ew. I am gonna have a skincare routine video next week. So I'm posting a vlog next week and I'm gonna include my skincare routine in it. Chinese food this weekend. Ooh, what do you like to eat? Aw, thank you, Seben. Hi, sports kids. Hi. On my lips, I put some lip gloss on. Hold on. I put this on. It's the Dior lip oil. The shade is 007. Raspberry. I've had this for a long time because I bought this. These are freaking expensive, but I bought this a while ago, like a long time ago, okay? And I always felt bad using it. But I bought it when Ulta had a coupon. It's okay. I don't hate it. I like it, but it like after a while leaves like the white marks here, and I don't like that. So I don't think it's worth the money. But I do love other Dior stuff. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you. Do I like Hello Kitty? Yeah, I think Hello Kitty is cute. I liked Hello Kitty more when I was younger. I had like a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff when I was little. No, I know what you mean, Ella. Sometimes I just catch myself like this and I'm like, ooh, fancy. But I'm like, yeah, that's not real. Aw, thank y'all for the sweet compliments. Thank you. Oh, really? Wow, that's very interesting. Whoa. How did you do on your exam? Listen to Shine by Travis Scott. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Huh? Thanks. You've been listening to a lot of music lately. Any new songs, or are you listening to some of the old stuff, Julius? My mom just brought me a little bit of food. Hi, Bestie. Good to see you, Carmen. I'm doing really good. Really, really good. I was able to sleep last night, so automatically doing 10 times better. What about you? How are you? Oh, I've heard Espresso from Sabrina Carpenter literally everywhere. I can't listen to it anymore. I don't like songs that get too overplayed. Then it makes me not want to listen to them anymore. Driftwood by the Algorithms. Okay, okay. Noted, noted. Give me a second, besties. Isaac Chambers. Moonlight Ride. Okay. I'm trying to catch up. Lots of song recommendations. Okay, I love it. You might get your usual orange chicken, broccoli, shrimp. Ooh, with noodles. I always love getting with noodles. That sounds really good. My favorite makeup brand that I use all the time. That's hard because I use a lot of different stuff. Like currently I'm trying to look. I don't have one thing that I use. I mean, I love L'Oreal. L'Oreal is one of my top favorite brands because I love their makeup. I love their like hair care stuff. They have really good things. But I've also been using a lot of Physicians Formula, Milani. I can't choose. Don't make me choose. There's too many good ones. But you use House Labs. I've never tried anything from House Labs, but I've heard really good stuff about it. 3 best songs. Okay, I'll have to check them out, Julius. Hi, besties. I live in Texas. Where's everyone else from? Or not from, but where is everyone else living? Thank you so much, June. So are you. You're very beautiful. I look like your auntie. Tell your auntie she's beautiful. Would I rather listen to Taylor Swift or Playboy Cardi? Playboy Cardi. It's just more of the type of music that I listen to. I don't listen to that much like country, pop, rock, and all that. I listen to more hip hop and R&B. Okay, hold on, besties. Let me take a bite. Sorry, besties. I'm hungry. Oh, thank you, bestie. I'm glad you enjoy my lives. I love having y'all here. What are you doing this weekend, Carmen? Hi. Hey, Arnold. Mysteries. I'm good. How are you? I don't speak Arabic. No. Old stuff, new, whatever sounds good. Same, Julius. Listen to a little bit of everything, though. That's good. Jazz, funk. I like it. Do I listen to Claro? I've never heard of that person. I have to listen to more songs. I've been listening to a lot of like older songs, or like the new songs that I do listen to are like Balkan songs, so from Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia. That's what I've been listening to a little bit more lately. Say My Name by Destiny's Child, or does someone else? Is there another song that's called the same? Happy birthday! Oh, thanks, JP. Huh? In my opinion, what is the best and worst science from physics, chemistry, and biology? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't answer that. Oh my gosh. Asheville, North Carolina, Ohio. Very interesting. Somewhat. Not really. I don't think. Oh, yeah, there's cheese in here. Yeah, breakfast quesadilla. You're right. My mom just walked in here and gave it to me. I didn't even know she was making something. What You Got is a good newer song. I'll have to check it out, Julius. You got a lot of song recommendations. Hi, Eric. Good morning. How are you? Working on organizing your home. Okay. What color are you painting? Hi, welcome everybody. The walls of my home were repainted to gray back in 2023. The walls in my house were like a green, almost like this green, but lighter green. And it was maybe like this kind of green. No, it was lighter. It was definitely lighter, but it was something like that. And it was like that for a really long time. Like, people knew my house was being green. And then I think 2 years ago, my parents repainted it white. Not like super white, more like a off-white, but still white. If that makes sense. Kind of like my room is white, but not white. It's more like towards peachy, pinkish white. But yeah. Hi, welcome everybody. Give me a second, besties. I am just catching up on comments. No, I live in Texas. Don't apologize, Julius. We love the song recommendations. Hi, welcome everybody joining. Hi, besties. I know, happy Friday. Oh my gosh, my eye is so itchy. Grayish or beige. I like that because I feel like it matches with a lot of stuff depending on how you plan on redecorating, whether it's now or in the future. Those colors always work because then you don't have to like repaint walls or anything. Ugh. Love you too, besties. Thank y'all for the love. Really, Julius? Lately I have been watching a little bit more TV because I've been watching all the shows that have been coming out, but then sometimes I'll go a few days without turning the TV on because I just get so busy. You live on Earth? Do you know where that is? I don't. What is Earth? I've never heard of this thing called Earth. 2 more days until your birthday? Happy early birthday, bestie. Any plans? That's a crazy question. Would you rather be married to someone you don't love or married to someone who doesn't love you? That sucks either way. Oh my gosh. But I would hate to not feel loved. So I guess marry someone I don't love, but that's sad. Such a sad life. Hey, bestie. Happy Friday, Ava. How are you? Good to see you. No, I cannot speak Indonesian. See, Eric, I'm over here on Pluto. Earth is a place, I think. I ain't too sure. I'm not sure either. It sounds very, I don't know, like, never heard of it. It's Earth. Kind of weird vibe to it, right? Oh, I love Jupiter. I was there last summer. Really enjoyed it. Hi, bestie. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. I've missed you too. I hope you're doing well. I've been good. Honestly, it's been kind of like a roller coaster, up, down, up, down, up, down. But I'm doing good today, talking to all my besties. What about you? What have you been up to? Right, Julia? Such a tough question. So hard to answer. Thank you so much, Rose. Aw, thank y'all. Yes, 6 years tomorrow. It went by really fast, honestly. A good 6 years, thankfully. Okay, let me scroll. Let me scroll all the way down. What is your favorite food? In Italian? I've never been to Italy before. Can I go to your solar system? I would love to. Like, I heard the Milky Way was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stops on the way there, so let me know. Let's meet halfway. Are we your favorite? Absolutely. Besties for the resties, all my favorites. Thank you so much, bestie. Aw, thank you, besties. I'm happy too. It truly went by so fast. But we enjoyed it. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. We didn't make any plans. Or because our main plan was to go to the beach and hang out. And that's like our gift to the both of us. And then as I was saying earlier, we both kind of want to get the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. And I was like, let's gift it to each other. So we might do that. I have not been to Singapore, but I've heard of it. Sounds like a cool place. Have you been there before? Thank you, bestie. The big six. I'm positive, yeah. I'm positive. Bestie, I wish we could go to the first place we met, but I'm sorry if I'm talking with my mouth open. I'm hungry. But we can't because we met in Bosnia and we both live in Texas. But we're going to be in Bosnia in September, so we don't really have any symbolic places here. But we were thinking of maybe just going to a place we've never been, like a new restaurant or something. So we'll see. Hi, besties. Go to Norway. I'd like to visit Norway. It would be fun. I need money before I can go. It's too expensive, especially traveling from Texas. It's very expensive to go to Europe. I'm gonna have a skincare routine video next week. So next week I will have a vlog posted on my channel, and included in that vlog will be my skincare routine. Thanks, Lucho. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take it. But thank you. Aww. I am so sorry to hear that about your brother. That makes me very sad. Is it like, has it gone too far, or are they able to do treatment, or will any type of treatment help your brother? I really am so sorry to hear that. I really hope you get better news in the coming days or weeks, but that must be terrible. I'm so sorry, bestie. All right, Natalia, thank you so much for hanging out, bestie. I'll see you again. Hi, y'all. I'm doing really good. How are y'all? Imagine if someone actually donated $6,000, I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs. Ava, this weekend is my 6-year wedding anniversary tomorrow. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe try something new. But we don't have any like set plans for the weekend. What about you? Girl, the finale of Love Island. Actually, I'm happy Amaya won. Amaya and Brian, if anyone were to win, I am happy they won. I really do like Amaya. But that show was a mess. That show was such a mess. I feel like it was just all over the place and so much drama. I'm excited that they're gonna have a reunion. I'm ready because I've been seeing like some of the interviews and stuff with everyone, and then Shelly and Alandria unfollowed Huda and this and that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still following the drama. So I'm excited to see the finale, but I think it was insane that Huda and Chris made it to the finale and to the top 3. But I know like we all voted before we saw what happened. I didn't vote for them though. I voted for Amaya. But yeah, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm excited to see. I am though, Ava. I am watching the Love Island UK currently. That one's good. You should, if you can't, it's on Hulu. You should watch Love Island UK. There's like 41, 42 episodes already. But I skipped like the after sun and the behind the scenes thing and I just watch it. That one's good. That one moves really fast. Theirs is 8 weeks long, but it like moves really fast and people get dumped just like that. Like no chances, like boom. Like the public votes there, even though we can't because on Hulu, I think we're 1 or 2 days behind the drop. So we can't vote or anything, but the UK one is good. What did you think of it? You're watching Ginny and Georgia now? I just finished the new season not too long ago. That's a really good show too. Welcome back, Sunny. I guess it's like a quesadilla, a breakfast quesadilla. There's cheese, egg, and then some dried meat. Bacon basically, and then a tortilla. Thank you so much, Eric. Good morning, Nancy. How are you, bestie? Thank you, Ava. Random song recommendation, Gabriella by Cat's Eye. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome everyone joining. What are your thoughts on Minimalist, the skincare brand? I've actually never heard of that brand. Minimalist. Why? Oh my gosh, why am I struggling saying minimalist? Minimalist skincare brand. I have not heard of that before. I feel like I'm living under a rock. Y'all are telling me all these things and I'm like, I never heard of that. Girl. It was like nice and sunny, but it's getting cloudy. And I looked at the weather and it was saying it's gonna be cloudy. I don't want it to be cloudy. I want it to be sunny. I'm 30 years old. How old are you? A lot of people aren't into reality TV. Carmen, you're not alone. I don't like all. There's like some shows I just can't get into. Like I know a lot of people love watching like Big Brother. I've never watched that. Like I've tried and I don't know. I can't. I don't watch it. But then there's some other shows that I watch. I guess like more like love shows is what I'm more into, or like Jersey Shore type of show. But I think that the cast plays a big part in it too, if you want to keep watching or not. Sinisha. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Imam muja. Udatasam. It was so nice talking to you, Julius. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you very much. I'll let y'all know next week how it was, if we had fun, if we tried a new place. But I hope you have a great weekend, Julius. Do the dance with the pants. Hi, Jerome. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I don't care about any of the couples either. I have been seeing like Nick and Alandria are together. I do wish they got together from the beginning because I do think Nick genuinely likes Alandria, but I don't know if she really likes him the same way back. But yeah, I really hope Amaya and Brian are legit. I think they are. Amaya for sure. I think Brian is too. They seem really fun, friendly and kind and nice. So I'm happy they won. But yeah, this season was a little like wonky. But that's why the UK one, I was like, dang, this one, yeah, a little better. Even though everyone pissed me off already, but it's still interesting to watch. Definitely a different vibe. Are you watching Ginny and Georgia like from the beginning, or are you watching the new season? Like, is this the first time you're watching it, or have you watched it already? It's in the 70s in Chicago. Oh, that is good weather. Surprisingly, here we've had it like 90s, high 90s, but I don't know if we've had it hit 100 yet, which is crazy because when was it? We had like over 90 days where it was like over 100 degrees every single day. We haven't had that in a while. I don't remember it hitting like in the hundreds for a while. And usually, especially around this time, it is, but not today. Or not today. Not this year so far. Age is just a number. Humanity is first. What do I think? Um, um, I think age matters in situations depending on what the situation is. Aw, thank you so much, Nova. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Hi, Charming Joe. Hi, besties. That's okay, Ella. What did you end up making? You got a vaccine yesterday? Are you afraid of needles, or how are you with needles? I don't really mind them. It's not my favorite thing, obviously, but I don't mind them too much. A going away party for your sister-in-law and her family this Sunday. She's moving to Idaho. Aw, that sucks when someone you're so close to moves away. Aw, well, I wish them the best though. I hope you'll have a fun party. Excuse me, how far is Idaho from you? You really liked Huda? I don't really have an opinion on Huda. I think she is a good person, but I just think she has a lot to work on. I did not like the way she acted in certain situations on the show, obviously. She definitely should have been sent home a long time ago. You could tell she has a lot of emotional damage and stuff to work on, so she should have been sent home. But I don't think she's a bad person. I just think she doesn't know how to handle certain situations, you know? And she's very reactive. Aw. You like watching Jersey Shore, especially the way Snooki gets all crazy, right? I just saw Mike, the situation, posted somewhere. I saw a post from him somewhere saying that the second half of Jersey Shore Family Vacation is gonna be, was it Hulu or Paramount? And I'm so excited because I have not had MTV, so I really want to watch it. So I'm excited. I get to watch it again because I watched everything and then I just didn't have MTV anymore or access to get into MTV. So I missed all of it. Everything that's happened. Like the last thing I saw was Sam came back and I saw like 2 episodes and then I didn't have access to watching it anymore and I was like, that sucks. So I'm excited I get to watch it again. Hi besties, welcome everybody. Oh, you're gonna have so much to catch up on, Ava, because it took me a while to catch up because my best friend's already watching it and she's like, are you caught up? Are you caught up? I had to watch 41 episodes to catch up. I barely caught up yesterday. But yeah, I guess it kind of helps since they're like a day or two behind. But yeah, she just texted me. She's like, did you watch the new episode last night? I was like, no, I didn't, not yet. That's too hot for you, Bessie. It is. It gets very, very hot. I still like it though. I still definitely prefer it than being super cold. But not saying like the sun sometimes aggravates me, and the heat, I'm like losing my mind. but I feel like it's worse when it's cold because I'm just like, you know. I started watching Ginny and Georgia since season one. Okay, so new season. It's a good show. I like it. Not afraid of needles. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, y'all. I have tried Indian food. It's very good. I liked it. What is my favorite dish? That's hard to say because I don't remember. I went with a friend. He's a food content creator and we were invited to go to this Indian food truck and it was so good. I don't remember everything we got because it's not names that I usually hear, so I cannot remember what the dishes were called, but I just remember I liked everything. I like whatever they put like several different things for us to try. I loved everything. It was so delicious. It was very, very good. Aw, thank you. Your brother lives in Houston. Okay, so glad. Houston has good doctors, right? I think I've heard that before in the hospitals over there. Well, I'm sending him all of the best vibes. I really, really hope everything goes well for him and for your family. Nothing but positive vibes, bestie. Yeah, so hopefully Huda can work on those issues. But I don't think she's a bad person. I just think she's very reactive, you know? Croissant breakfast. Ooh, casserole from One Fancy Cookbook. Okay. Well, that sounds like a good breakfast, bestie. Can I come over? Can I eat? Yeah, I'm not into Labubus either. I don't like them, but if someone else likes them, that's okay. Everyone has their own taste, own opinions, but yeah, not for me. I have my Instagram and my TikTok linked in my YouTube bio. What? I know people are fighting over it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a toy. Like, relax. Ooh, you're gonna be in Seattle? Bestie, go shopping. Go to Ross, TJ Maxx, you know, Marshalls, Burlington. Go treat yourself to some goodies at the stores. But that's gonna be a fun trip again. You just lost your tooth? The tooth fairy is gonna come. Does the boo-boos scare you? They are a little scary. Some of them I've seen, I'm like, okay, it's a little cute. The other ones, I'm like, but it's not something I would carry on my purse. Me personally. I don't carry a lot of stuff. I don't even really carry charms, only sometimes. Yes, Ella. I wouldn't even say they're small. Like, I see people, the boo-boos are like this big, and I'm like, dang. Okay, good. I can't wait to see what you end up buying at the stores, Eric. The Sony Angels? I don't even know what that is. I always hear it, but I don't even know if I've seen them. Hi, besties. For about a week. That should definitely be fun. Are y'all gonna drive again? Or fly? Hi, besties. I can't play songs on YouTube Live. YouTube doesn't allow music. I don't want my account to get banned. Are like little baby dolls. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I have seen it on TikTok. Are they like the keychain hypes too, or are they just like little dolls that like you collect, like little figurines? Yeah, I know. It slowed down a little bit. It gives me a chance to finally catch up. That's smart. Yeah, to have a car to drive around in. That's why in Bosnia, we need to get a new car. We have a car in Bosnia, my husband's old car, but it's very old. Like, it's a 2002 Golf. It still runs really great, but for far distances, it's not the best. So we're wanting to upgrade to a new car when we go out there, but it has to be automatic too, so I can drive it, because currently we only have standard and only my husband can drive it. And we need a car when we're out there in Europe, because we like to travel and go to different places while we're out there. So we do want to get a new car. Nothing fancy or anything, because we really just need it for like once a year, but we're gonna leave it there for, you know, his parents to use and family if they need it. So having a car when you go traveling is so good. And it saves money too, not having to like drive around a lot, excuse me, in like taxis and stuff. Yes, finally catching up. I'm a slow reader. You should do a live stream. That would be fun. I love doing live streams. I just think they're so much fun. Get to meet people from all over the world, talk to people, hang out, you know. It's always fun. I'm sorry, bestie. Condolences to you and your family. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aww. What are your tips on growing a channel? Honestly, I could take the tips myself. I don't know, y'all. YouTube is not easy. YouTube is hard. I've had my channel for a little while. I don't know what helps a YouTube channel grow. I wish I could tell you. I mean, being consistent for sure helps. You know, consistency helps anywhere, because if people do subscribe and come to your channel, they expect to see videos from you or some type of content from you regularly. So that would be my top tip, is just to be consistent. But everything else, I don't know, because YouTube changes a lot. The algorithm's always changing. Like, I question myself every day and I'm like, what, YouTube, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want to see from me? Because sometimes I could post like the same video multiple times, not the same, but like the same category or something, and sometimes it does really well, sometimes nothing, and I'm like, I don't know what YouTube wants. So just do it because you like doing it, and that's why I do it. Like, I don't do it for views, I don't do it for, you know, followers and stuff. I truly enjoy making videos, talking to y'all. Going shopping is something I've done since I was little. I love going shopping, so I'm like, oh, let me film it. It's just fun for me. It makes me feel like I have friends and I get to hang out with people, so I just do it for fun. And you know, if my channel grows, that's amazing. Obviously my dream will come true. If not, I'm still having fun doing it because it's my hobby. I enjoy it. So just be consistent, basically, any way that you can too. Like, any, whether it's long form content like YouTube shorts, if you can go live, go live. I just do it because I like hanging out. Hi besties, how are you? Hi Marlon. Oh my gosh, I might go back. You have me thinking the worst. Lame. I should have just kept reading. Who's Jenny? Yeah, but a lot of the songs people want me to play are like popular songs that are copyrighted, so I can't play that. But yeah, you could play non-copyright music for sure. Idaho is about 16 hours. My gosh, that is far. That is far. I know how it is being far from family. At least you could still like sit in a car, drive 16 hours, or go on a flight that's a lot shorter. My family is in another continent, so the way we talk is through, you know, messaging or FaceTime and stuff like that. Sadly, we can't jump in a car and drive over there. We would if we could. And then even the flights like from Texas to Bosnia is like 14 hours, 13 hours long. So it's a long flight, very expensive too, which sucks. So I understand being far from family is horrible, especially since y'all grew up being close and then being split apart. I know how it is, bestie. I tried learning how to drive manual. I don't like it. I'd rather just buy an automatic car because we need a new car. Like we need one. His car is very, very old. It can't really go far distances anymore, so we want to get a new one. So we're just gonna get an automatic because it's a lot easier. And even my husband prefers automatic now because it's just easier to drive. But he did try to teach me. It was very stressful. I didn't do that great. 2014 Corolla. I love Corolla. My first car was a Toyota Corolla. I loved it very, very, very much. Thank you, besties. You only have 12 subscribers. Well, congratulations on 12 subscribers. That is very big as well. Just keep posting then. You know, if you like long form content, do that, or do YouTube shorts, and then you will grow. You will have more. Was it 50 subscribers that you need to go live? You'll be there in no time, bestie. Aww. Exactly what Eric said. Yes, yes, yes. YouTube is kind of unfair. How do you mean, Ella? Hi, Braylon. I remember you. How are you? I changed my coffee recipe a lot, but I have a vlog that's going to be up next week, and I show how I make this coffee. But yeah, I have a few different recipes. I've been experimenting with coffee, so I don't really have a go-to currently. Just squirted it all out. To the Woodland Park Zoo. I heard it's really beautiful out there, Nancy. I have not been before, but definitely do want to make my way out there one of these days. I have to. But I think me and my husband first want to go to Chicago. That's like our first stop that we really want to go to. What kind of music do you have? I'm not even gonna try to say that. I'm gonna butcher it. But you make music? That's really cool. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? The Mexican beeping song? I don't know what song that is. Hi, Danny. How are you? Oh my gosh. That's sad. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm from Bosnia. Yeah, I'm more north. I should get a Tesla. I don't want a Tesla. I don't like them. My dream car is a Mercedes, specifically an AMG. So one day, I'm manifesting it. Just gotta work hard towards it. But yeah, my dream car has always been a Mercedes since I was little. That's the only car I've ever wanted. I like Jeep Wranglers too. I'm really good, Braylon. Thank you for asking. What are you doing this weekend? Oh yeah, I could see that too, Ella. I know. I know. There's also been a lot of things. I've seen like bigger creators basically like copy smaller creators. Like it's one thing to like be inspired and stuff like that, but I've seen people like copy exactly identical smaller creators, and then they're bigger creators and they get all the love and stuff, and then the smaller creators don't get anything, and I'm like, that's really lame. But hey, I believe in karma, so everyone that does that one day will come around. But yeah, I see it. That's unfortunate. Hi, Sergio. Hi, besties. No, I don't want a G-Wagon. Those aren't terrible. Like, I like some of the new ones. And the one reason I like the G-Wagons is because I really like Jeep Wranglers and then a Mercedes. And I'm like, dang, that's combined. But at the same time, I don't know. To me, it's more like a military. It looks like a military truck. I want more of like the coupes or the SUVs. I like those. Like, I want my next car. I'm manifesting this. I want my next car to be probably in a GLC 300 AMG. I don't know if I want AMG 63, 43. I don't know. I have to like test them out and drive them. And I'm manifesting this, okay? It doesn't have to be brand new because those are a gazillion dollars. But I'm manifesting one of these days, y'all gonna see me driving in my AMG. That's my dream. That's my dream. So we all work towards our dreams, right? But I would love that. Yes, I can. I can speak Bosnian, Croatian, more Bosnian. I mean, it's the same, but my accent is more Bosnian. Italian brain rot? No, I haven't heard of that. What is it? I don't even know what brain rot is. Like, I've seen people talk about it, but I have no idea what it is. My eyebrows keep messing up on me. This weekend I'm celebrating my 6-year anniversary, but I don't know what we're gonna do. TBD, TBD. But that's fun, going to the lake. I love it. Your dad replaced his Corolla with a RAV4. My mom has the RAV4. My mom has it. She loves the car. She loves it very much. And then my dad had a Tacoma, a Toyota Tacoma. It was okay. It was good. Someone stole his Cadillac converter. This was a few years ago, like 2 years ago or so. Someone stole his Cadillac converter. That was horrible. But yeah, my dad ended up trading the Tacoma in for his dream car, which is a BMW. I just can't remember which BMW he got. A 430i, I think. I don't know, but he's wanted a BMW since he was little. So I'm glad he fulfilled his wish. My mom wants a Jaguar or something, but she does love her RAV4 very much. She's had it for a few years now. Hi, besties. Welcome, everybody. And thank y'all again for liking and subscribing. Hello, hello. I agree, Eric. Yes. Hi, Cookie the Pookie. That's so cute. Your dream car is a G-Wagon. I'm manifesting it for you, bestie. Yes. A baddie and a Benz. Good luck on your test, bestie. Hi, Esme. You have a wonderful weekend too, Ava. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Diego. How are you? Hey, it went by so fast, Ella. Literally so fast. I'm like, dang, two years. What am I saying? 6 years? I'm like, how? Already, like I blinked in 6 years. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. Time flies. But hey, 2 months. Very exciting. 2 months will be 2 years very fast. Yeah, they're good cars. They're RAVs. They're very good cars. Toyotas in general. My first car was, it was a 2009 Toyota Corolla Sport. I loved it. I loved it so much. I got in a car accident. And the car accident wasn't my fault either. Yeah, that was scary. It wasn't a bad accident, thank God. But yeah, that was my favorite car, Toyota Corolla Sport. I'll have to find a picture somewhere of me when I was 18 and I got my car. It was silver. It had a little sunroof. The car, it was amazing. It had Bluetooth. Like, that was all big then. And I remember my senior year of high school pulling up to school. I felt so cool because I had a car. But one day I was going to work. I remember I had a bad day. I saw a dead kitty on the road on my way to work. Like, I woke up, I had a bad day, and I was like, dang, I have to go to work. It was the weekend, it was a Sunday, and I was like, it's gonna be so bad, it's gonna be so bad. I was working at HEB at the time. I was a cashier. I was driving to work. I saw a dead cat. I love cats so much. So as soon as I saw that, my day was completely over. And then I was so close to getting to work. And I was like just driving, and some guy randomly, you can't see him, but I just remember hearing a bunch of honking because people were honking at him. He was, I guess, doing something crazy already. And boom, like he just like out of nowhere right in front of me, and I slammed on my brakes, but I still hit him. I hit him hard enough. We weren't going that fast. We were probably going like 35, 40 miles an hour. And I hit him. He tried to drive off, but thankfully the way that I hit him, no one was injured, but the way that I hit him, his car couldn't move anymore. He tried to drive off, and his car, I just remember it went boom, and then boom, it fell flat. And I was like, yeah, but it was really scary. It was really, 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 really scary. I mean, I had just started driving like for a few months at that point, and then boom, I had an accident, but it wasn't even my fault. And it was two grown men. And I remember this lady, she saw the whole thing. She like helped me out the car. She called the police. She told the police everything that happened. The guys didn't even check on me. I checked on the grown ass guys if they were okay. They didn't even check on me. And I was like, and we ended up going to court too, and they got in trouble. They got in trouble because apparently they were like under the influence or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was scary. I was like, but my car ended up being totaled. And even when you looked at the car, you didn't think it was that bad, but there was like internal damage. I was so sad. I cried so much because I love that car. I love that car. And I remember in that accident, I don't remember, like my airbags did not go off. I don't remember if I like hit my head on the steering wheel or what. I just remember I got in an accident. It was like dead silent, and then I just started screaming. Like I was in shock. Like I was quiet, and then I don't know where like I do not remember what happened. I just started screaming, and like blood started coming out of my nose. So I don't know if it was from like a panic attack or if I hit my nose. I have no idea. I just remember I called my mom and my dad, and as soon as they answered, I just started screaming on the phone, which was terrible. I gave my parents a panic attack. Like I could not talk. I was just screaming in the phone, and I was just able to tell them car accident and where I was, and they drove so fast. It wasn't too far from my house also, thankfully, but it was terrible. It was terrible. Don't recommend it. Nope, nope. But yeah, that was my first car accident. Sad. Not laughing at it, no. Serious situation. But I'm glad everybody was okay. Yep, I got married July 19th of 2019. Aw, thank you so much for subscribing, bestie. Welcome. Thank you, all edits. You're so kind. Oh, a test on a Saturday is horrible. Like who came up with that? Hi, Dustin. No, I don't speak Spanish. No habla español. Hello, everybody. Literally, whoa. I know nothing about cars. Hey, that's okay too. That's okay too. Everyone, has like a different thing that they're into. Yeah, I used to know more about cars, but then as I started growing up, I don't know as much. So I'm just like, huh? What kind of car is that? What? Or I forget like the models and stuff. Hi, besties. You did good on your math test? That's awesome. Love it. I feel like at this point they give licenses to everybody. You just walk in there, I want a license, here you go, because people cannot drive. I've been wanting to get like a dash cam so I could just film all the crazy stuff that happens, because it leaves me in disbelief. I'm just driving and I'm like, what? It's crazy. Crazy. I'm good, Olivia. How are you? Do I help people manifest? I don't know how to do that, but for me, manifesting is just saying out loud what I want. So like in your case, you know, manifest like, I am healthy, I don't have any health issues, I'm positive. Like, you know, you just gotta be like positive affirmations. That's what I do for myself. Like if I want something, like I will drive a Mercedes, I will do, like, you know, you gotta be positive. But I don't know how to like do it for other people. I'm not that type of channel, but I will manifest, bestie, for you, for your better health, and I wish you everything good. That makes sense. Not too long ago, we were sitting in the house, and out of nowhere you hear a big, like, we heard like literally an explosion, and we're like, what the heck? Like, we thought it was a car accident like in our neighborhood or somewhere. It was loud. And my mom runs outside and she's like, the neighbor's car exploded. And we're like, what? And we like run outside, and like a few houses down, a freaking car exploded. A truck exploded, and it was on fire, and it was like parked so close to the house. The house almost caught fire. There were people there, and they were like trying to put the fire out with the fire hose, but thankfully the firefighters came like within minutes. Like, we live close to fire stations too, so it didn't take them too long to get here. But it was so scary. It exploded twice. I was like, oh my, it was like right there. We were so close, like you could feel the heat from the fire. It was the craziest thing I ever saw. All the neighbors, everyone came outside. We were like, what the heck? It was crazy. Very crazy. Because I didn't know he's trying to show off. That's funny, Ella. I had popcorn last night. It was really good. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Affirmations help so much. I agree. Yes. Aw, bless you too, bestie. You are not dumb, girl. No, manifesting is... What is the exact definition of manifesting? But it's like... You're wishing for it. You're wishing and you're gonna get what you want. Like, say you want a new purse, you know? You're like, I'm gonna get that purse by the end of next month. And you keep saying it, and you're like, I have that purse. That purse is mine. I already have that purse in my closet. You know, you keep manifesting it. You keep saying you have it, and then it happens. Like, does that make sense? It's like the best way. I'm terrible at explaining stuff. That's the best way I can explain it. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and showing all the love. I really appreciate y'all very much. Thank you, Bryn. Hi, James. How are you? Thank you, Carissa. Thank you very much. Want $10? Like, do you want $10? Me too. I want $10 too. Hi, all the way in Fort Worth. How are you? Thank you very much, Carissa. Aw, welcome, love bug. Yeah, I won $10 too. Bye, bestie. Good luck. Can't wait to hear all about it next week. You are not pretty. Okay, I think I am, so. Aw, thank y'all. Choose a superpower and why? Oh, teleporting. If I could have a superpower, it would be to teleport. So I can just go wherever I want to go. Like, if I see something on TV, if I see a video, or if I just think of a place and I want to be there, boom, and I'm there. That would be the best superpower ever. Yes, yes. So keep manifesting that. Like, you could set a timeline, or you don't even have to set a timeline. Just keep saying you're gonna have it. You already have that bag, and positive things, acting like you have the bag, you know? And you're gonna get it, bestie. I'm gonna manifest for you too. Get my bestie that Louis bag. But that's crazy. Your dog ate it. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Hi, besties. Hello, welcome. Aw, thank you so much for subscribing, Carissa. Welcome. Do I play retro video games? I don't. What is that? No, I'm not Hispanic. I'm Balkan. I'm Eastern European. Hi, besties. Welcome. Okay, I think I'm done drinking my coffee. Now, usually when I finish drinking coffee, I have to have gum. Airwaves, this is the best gum. And I'm so mad they don't have this gum in America. At least not where I am. They don't have it. So every time we go to Bosnia, I get like a million packs of these. This is the black currant flavor. The best. And it's sugar-free. Oh my gosh. In my hair. So good. It's so refreshing and so tasty. It's my favorite gum. Hi, besties. I do want to be besties. Besties for the resties. Thank you. My top is from, I think it was at Ross. It was a few years ago. I've had this top for a long time. I have a pink one. Exactly the same, but hot pink. I think I left that one in Bosnia. But yeah, my favorite top. Ross. I do have a link to my Discord, but the link is only available once you subscribe to the membership, to the Bestie Club membership. And then there's a link. That's like one of the perks of my Bestie Club is the link to my Discord. And then we talk, send pictures, hang out, watch movies. We've been trying to watch movies every Saturday night. We watch a movie together. Hi. Hello, besties. Welcome. Thank you so much, Saba. You're so sweet. Hi, Mason. Aw, thank you. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Oh, what was that? I don't have a favorite movie. What's your favorite movie? Hi, Nora. Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Hi, Emin. What was I gonna do? My dream collab, like with a brand, probably L'Oreal. I mean, I would love to collaborate with any brand, but I would really, really love L'Oreal because L'Oreal, even my mom's been using L'Oreal since I was little, different products. So I grew up with L'Oreal. That would be a dream. Also, L'Oreal owns like Dior, Armani, and all the other brands. So it would definitely be a dream. Aw, thank you so much, Jasmine. You're very sweet. Love you, bestie. I'm chewing gum. You began losing weight between 165 and... Okay. Have you been wanting to lose weight? I know I love L'Oreal products too. Really good makeup and hair care stuff. I've always used their hair dyes too, and I love L'Oreal. L'Oreal is good. It's been good to me. They have the gum at Walmart. I've never seen it. Maybe it's not here because I always go and I always look in that section and they never have Airwaves. I have seen it like on Amazon or eBay online and it's ridiculously expensive. So that's why I just get it when we're in Bosnia because I could get like 10 packs for $5. But this specific flavor, blackcurrant, is the best. Hi, Eli. How are you? My eyebrows are micro shaded, so I did microblading slash micro shading, and I had my touch up maybe like 2-3 months ago. But yeah, that's because I have very thin hair, so I had to, like, you see that to like give me some structure. But yeah, thank you very much. She did a great job. She did a great job. She's the best brow artist, because I've gotten my eyebrows microbladed or micro shaded before at another place. They did not come out good. The color, the shape, and it was so bad. And then I found this new artist. She corrected them, fixed them, and now I love them. They look very natural and even, and I really like them. She did a really good job. Thank you, Cammy's camcorder. You did want to lose weight? Well, congratulations. I'm happy that you're fulfilling your goal. I do too. I think I want to lose a little bit of weight. I'm just bad at doing anything to lose it. Like last night, I'm always like, oh, I need to lose weight. I was eating ice cream last night. I'm like, girl, I'm so unserious. About to graduate medical school. That's amazing. Congratulations. You're so close to the finish line. I'm rooting for you, bestie. That's big. That's awesome. I love almond milk. I don't know if you want to try that, but almond milk is really good. I've tried oat milk too, but I prefer almond. Almond's my favorite. Who's Caitlin Clark? I don't even know who that is. My name's Daniela, because that's the only person I want to be. Spicy? Really? That's crazy. It's very minty to me. I'm hanging out. What are you doing? Go of edits. 7 years. That is such a long time. It's gonna be very rewarding at the end though, bestie. Yeah, sugar can do it. Definitely, definitely. See, I've been trying to cut back on sugar too, because I like to eat like sweet things here and there or snack. So I've been trying to cut out on it, but it helps a lot once you cut out on sugar. Most of mine is in my stomach area too. Everything. You're like my mom. Everything is spicy for her too. She's not a fan of spiciness. What do you think about Doctor and Boxer? Both job? I don't get it. What do you mean? Thank you so much, Trinity. You're very pretty. No, I don't smoke. No, I'm not in school. I finished school a long time ago. Definitely a win-win. Hi, besties. Hi, Natalie. How are you? Hi, Presley. Have I thought about modeling? When I was younger, I did, but it's not easy to get into, so... But I don't want to, like, runway model or anything like that, but I wouldn't mind modeling, like, clothes or makeup or something like that. That would be really cool. It does. Yes, Nancy, it does. And I love it. And, like, the mintiness lasts a little bit longer than other gums I've tried. I'm from Europe. I'm from Bosnia and Croatia, but I live in Texas. I've been living here for 25 years. I do have a family. Hi, Orla. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with the ramen. Sometimes they're really, really spicy. I don't know who that is. Haley. I don't even know who Ryan Trahan is. I don't know who they are. Thank y'all. Hi, everybody. I don't crochet, but my family does. My aunts know how to crochet really, really well. They make some really cool things. But I do want to learn how to sew. I do marketing and social media. And then I do my own social media for fun. Who did I marry? I married a king. Aw, thank you, Orla. Thank you so much. Aw, well, hello. All the way out there, bestie, in Hungary. Hungry. I'm talking too fast. All right, besties. I had so much fun hanging out. I'm going to go start my day now. I want to try to be a little bit productive. So I had so much fun talking to everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning, drinking your coffee, eating your breakfast. I'll go live again. I don't know when, but definitely subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll have a new video on my channel tomorrow, so I'd love for y'all to check that out. But thank you so much to everyone who hung out with me, all my besties. Thank you to all my mods too for always helping in the chats. But I will see y'all in my next video. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Hold on, let me finish your good news. I have a wonderful guide dog, Dupree. We've been a team for 8 months and he's amazing. Aw, I love that. I love that so much, bestie. Always love good news. Always very good to hear. But again, thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all in my next video, okay? Y'all have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Be safe, have fun, and I can't wait to talk to y'all again. But lots of love to you, besties. I'll see y'all in my next live and my next video tomorrow. Stay tuned, okay? Bye, besties. I'll see y'all later.